I just read something online about people, grieving. And there was this one woman who talked about how she lost the love of her life, her soulmate, her husband. This woman was literally like, it was almost like she was speaking the exact words and feelings that I feel. And it totally freaked me out. Oh, I almost feel like I was about to faint because now I feel not even better, but I feel like horrible because this woman is confirming all the things I'm fearing. So she basically said, look, my husband was fine, just like I felt my wife was fine. And, we went to the hospital. He was, complaining of indigestion. Okay, it's a little different, her circumstance with her husband with mine, that my wife obviously had cancer and she was dealing with the aspiration pneumonia. But she goes, he instantly passed away or something like that. She said, I was with him for like a long time, 38 years. I was with my wife, total was 27 years. We were married for 20 years. And she goes, I had to walk out. It was like the pouring rain. I'm all alone. I've been there. I've been there. And she was like, no family members really got time for me. No friends. Once in a while, people check up on me, but really no one has time for me. Once again, something I could relate to. And she says that I had such amazing happiness every year of my life, she said, with her husband, just like I have had so much happiness with my beautiful wife, Jennifer. And she says that now it's like something like almost 2.5 years, 3 years later, she goes, my life has not gotten any better. I'm not with anyone. I'm utterly alone. She goes, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm like, this is how I feel. And I don't think I'm going to feel better either. After reading what this woman just said, it totally freaked me out. It totally freaked me out. So long story short is this. Once again, how do you handle something like this? I don't know. I don't think anybody knows. I don't think anybody knows. It's just not something you can handle. I run to the piano. That's what I do. I run to my keyboard. That's the only thing. I don't know what else to do. I get so hurt. I get so upset. I got to run to this keyboard. I got to play my beautiful song I wrote for my wife, Jennifer. It brings me peace. I see her in my dreams. I see her when I play this song, I dream about her. And I play in my mind, in my dreams, this is the song I hear. First looked in your eyes, it was destiny. We were both surprised. From this moment on, there was something very strong that we felt inside. Now my Jennifer has stars in her eyes when she looks at me. When we first kissed, I knew there was something about you that was meant for me, and I knew I loved Jennifer. I'm like all choked up. We spent all our time together every night. When we are apart, something is not right. You became a I love Jennifer. You're the one I want to spend my life. Start a family with you as my wife. There is nothing that we can't get through. I'm so lucky that I found you. Forever, it's you and me. Oh, I can barely do that one. I feel all choked up. I'm so heartbroken right now. Jennifer, I will love you forever, for all eternity. You're in my heart. You're in my soul, baby.